Bronislava Nijinska was a Polish ballet dancer and an innovative choreographer. She came of age in a family of professional dancers. Her career began in St. Petersburg. Soon she joined ballets Russes, which ventured to success in Paris. She later met wartime difficulties in Petrograd and in turbulent Kiev. In France again, public acclaim for her works came quickly, cresting in the 1920s. She then enjoyed continuing successes in Europe and the Americas. Nijinska played a pioneering role in the broad movement that diverged from 19th-century classical ballet. Her introduction of modern forms, steps, and motion, and a minimalist narrative prepared the way for future neoclassical works. After serious home learning, she began at 9 her lengthy formal training in St. Petersburg, then the Russian capital. She graduated in 1908 as an artist of the Imperial Theaters. An early breakthrough came in 1910 in Paris when a member of Diaghilev's Ballets Russes. For her dance solo, Nijinska created the role of Papillon in Carnival, a ballet written and designed by Fokin. She assisted her famous brother Vasiliev Nijinsky as he worked up his controversial choreography for Lapper's Midi d'un Faun, which Ballets Russes premiered in Paris in 1912. Similarly, she aided him in his creation of the 1913 ballet Le Chasseur du Printemps. She developed her art in Petrograd and Kiev during the Great War, Revolution and Civil War. While herself in theaters performing, she worked independently to design and stage her first choreographies. Nijinska started a ballet school on progressive lines in Kiev and published her writing on the art of movement. In 1921 she fled Russian authorities. She rejoined the Ballets Russes. Diaghilev appointed her choreographer of this influential Paris-based company. Nijinska thrived, creating several popular cutting-edge ballets to contemporary music. In 1923, with a score by Stravinsky, she choreographed her iconic work Les Noces. Starting in 1925, with a variety of companies and venues, she designed and mounted ballets in Europe and the Americas. Among them, Tito Colon, Ida Rubinstein, Opera Russa Paris, Wassily de Basel, Max Reinhardt, Markova Dolan, Ballet Polonaise, Ballet Theatre, The Hollywood Bowl, Serge Denham, Marquis de Cuevas, as well as her own companies. Due to war in 1939, she relocated from Paris to Los Angeles. Nijinska continued working in choreography and as an artistic director. She taught at her studio. In the 1960s for the Royal Ballet in London, she staged revivals of her Ballets Russes era creations. Her early memoirs, translated into English, was published posthumously.